In this last step, we're going to organize all of the information you've written down on a worksheet into a Google Docs spreadsheet that has everything nice and organized in order of keyword priority. So then we can take those keywords and execute our launch and our listing plan from there. Now, if you haven't already created a folder in Google Drive, or if one doesn't already exist, very important for each product that we release, you want to log into Google Drive. And very important, do not log in using your personal Gmail. You always want to log in using the Google Apps Gmail that was provided to you when you were hired. So if you don't see a folder named after the product, you're going to create one. Maybe you're the first one working on this new product. You're going to click New and Folder. And our naming convention is very important that we adhere to the same naming convention every single time for folders and files. Otherwise, it becomes impossible for various team members to find information, or if somebody goes away and everyone has their own weird naming system, it becomes a complete mess to find anything useful that way. So here's our naming convention. When you make a folder for a new product, you're always going to start with the main keyword followed by the product name. So in this case, the main keyword is dog, shock, collar. That way we can easily, quickly identify what the product is, followed by the product name, because sometimes the product name, you're not sure what the product is just by the product name. So product name, let's pretend it's the Extreme Collar 2000, okay? See, if that was the name of the folder, you might not know what that product is. So main keyword followed by the product name. Click Create. You can see it right here. It's shaded blue. Double click that, and you'll notice that it says you can drop files right here. You can literally click and drag them into the window. So if you haven't clicked and dragged the reverse ASIN CSV files, those 5 files taught previously, I'm going to click and drag them, see all of them at once, and release them right here. And you can see they're being uploaded into that Google Drive folder. So we'll go ahead and let that occur. But the main purpose of this final lesson is to get you to create a spreadsheet, a Google Drive spreadsheet. Okay, let's go ahead and close this. This is uploaded. And how you do that is click New and then Google Spreadsheet. Now, very important that you first double click the folder and then create the new spreadsheet. If not, if you're somewhere else in Google Drive, it's kind of a little convoluted how to move it into the right folder. So just as a workflow, always double click the product folder and then create the spreadsheet. Now, once again, we have a specific naming convention that is documented in the SOP. I'll show it to you here again. It's the main a keyword followed by the phrase keyword research. So let me just show you this. So in this case, it's dog, shock, collar dash, keyword research. Okay, whoops. This part is always the same because obviously we want to name a spreadsheet what it is. This is the keyword research, and this is the part that's different for each product. Okay, go ahead and click Command S to save. And on the next video, I will show you how we're going to organize the spreadsheet. It's actually very simple. We're going to essentially take the handwritten list of keywords, and we're going to put those in a certain order of keyword priority onto the spreadsheet. I will show you how to do that in the next video.